The 2020 UEFA European Championship knockout phase is underway, and Denmark and Italy are through to the quarterfinals. The Danes thumped 10-man Wales 4-0 in Amsterdam behind 2 goals from Kasper Dolberg, while Italy were made to work hard by Austria before advancing 2-1 after extra time in London, with Austria's tournament bad boy Marko Arnautovic having a goal ruled out after 65 minutes in a goalless 90-minute encounter. Final: Wales 0, Denmark 4. Final: Italy 2, Austria 1 after extra time. Craving even more coverage of the world's game? Listen below and follow Qué Golazo, a daily CBS Soccer podcast where we take you beyond the pitch and around the globe for commentary, previews, recaps and more. Kasper Dolberg scores the opener for Denmark, marked his return to Johan Cruyff Arena with a brace as the OGC Nice man scored Denmark's 2 opening goals against Wales as he thrived at his former AFC Ajax home with the first goal apiece. Joakim Maehle scores Demnark's third, the goal made it 3-0 to Denmark just before the end of the regulation 90 minutes, and it was already icing on the cake by that point, with Wales beaten after Dolberg's second goal and never really looking like getting back into it. Harry Wilson red card. The incident came late on with the Welsh already 3-0 down, but it was another example of Rob Page's men losing their cool when faced with superior opponents this summer, and it also paved the way for Martin Braithwaite to add a fourth. Substitute Federico Chiesa breaks the deadlock. He scored the goal in emphatic style for Italy from Leonardo Spinazzola in a moment worthy of winning any match, and the Juventus man's brilliant technique was ultimately the difference between the Azzurri qualifying and potentially not. Sasa Kalajdzic's consolation effort. Austria would go down 2 goals in extra time before they found a fine strike to get back into the match, but it was ultimately not enough to help Franco Foda's men through, and they will rue a disallowed Arnautovic strike from the first that could have won it for them in 90 minutes. We rate some of the day's most notable performances, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Kasper Dolberg, Denmark. The nice man showed a clinical side only fleetingly seen at club level, with a superb opening goal and an opportunist seconds to put the match beyond Wales before his teammates added gloss to the score. Rating: 9. Marko Arnautovic, Austria, a reminder of his quality, which has never really been in doubt, and a question of inches away from being the match winner for Austria on a night when they deserved more from the game. Rating: 8. Joakim Maehle, Denmark, another indication of the Atalanta man's rising status in the game as he notched his second of the campaign as the Danes grow in strength approaching the business end of the tournament. Rating: 8.